Well, that's not good. I got her stuck in a California sinkhole. Upon arrival to my gold claim, I found the roads were inaccessible, full of crevices and holes. So I took the time to fill them in with rocks and dirt, hoping to get down to the river so we could dig for some gold. There had been recent flooding and rain in California. It looks like a trail of jeeps had gone through this area during the muddy time and created some huge ruts that, once the water hit, washed them out, creating these huge crevices, or as I like to say, crevasses. Now I spent a bunch of time here filling this in so that way when the rains hit again, it would not wash out and I'd be able to access my claim. And we got it filled in so we could drive right through it. But that's when we hit the crevices of all crevices. Look at this monstrosity of a crack. Some parts of it were as deep as 4 feet. My plan of attack was to drive along the right side of it, avoiding the crack altogether. In my head, the plan was flawless. Just drive next to it and miss that 4-foot deep crack at the end. However, Mother Nature was hungry for truck and mine made for a big meal, swallowing her right up. Let me pause right here. First, let me say that nobody was injured, so thank goodness for that. Second, I forgot I had a camera and I should have been filming this, and I'd already spent an hour filling in this whole crack with rocks, gravel, and dirt so I could get out. So here's a shot of me at the end filling in the last pieces of the crevice so I could get my truck out. And yes, that crack was 4 feet deep and I spent all that time filling it in with most likely gold-bearing dirt and gravel, but I totally was not thinking about it when I was doing it. But I might go back and run that dirt. What do you think? Now sit back and relax and listen to the sounds of a shovel going into dirt.
We got out of the hole. Yeah. Oh, God bless. That was scary. I'm not doing that again. We're calling it a day. We're not gonna dig today. That's way too much.
We did it! We got it out of the hole. We're gonna go back home. I'm so scared. Yeah!
But here's the twist. The mining foreman didn't want to go home and still wanted to dig for gold. So off we went to find a new place to find gold. Plus, we wanted to try out our new Highbanker.
Hey, we're gonna hike in with this Crux Prospecting Highbanker and see how it does.
We hiked it many miles.
We found a spot that showed all the signs for gold. Black sand, quartz, red clay, it had it all. And the mining foreman agreed. He set up shop and started digging for gold, while the mining boss Luca helped me set up the new Highbanker.
It's a super easy setup. Let me show you.
And yes, it all fits in that easy to carry backpack. I did slow down the video for you so you wouldn't miss it, because it only took us 1 minute, 12 seconds to set it up. One thing I love about this Highbanker is its versatility, even the bag it's carried in.
What?
I heard some bees, so even the bag acts as a bee protection. Multi-purpose.
Let's get back to digging for gold. I dug a hole for the pump for the Highbanker, however I forgot the filter bags. This was going to be an issue. However, the foreman said don't worry about it, we got snacks. So without filter bags, what's the big deal? Well, let me show you. This is why right here. Without the filter bags, the pump will suck up organics and sand, which clogs the spray bars. This is by no way a design flaw for this machine. This is just me being dumb, and now I will never forget to bring a filter bag. We started digging along this red clay bench. I've had great luck with red clay and gold. And I must have been right on the gold because a helicopter flew on over and was trying to find where I was digging so they could steal my gold. I found this really nice pocket of material underneath this red clay bench, but I needed a better angle, so I had to take out a little bit of this wall so I could shovel a little bit better. And periodically we had to clear out the spray bars from gravel and sand. After this trip, I'll never forget a filter bag again. Even with the spray bars clogging up, the material was running great through the box. I was super impressed by this Highbanker so far, but would it catch gold? That's the real question. So we kept slinging material into the machine to see how much gold we could capture.
He's the chosen one!
If you like watching us find gold, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future adventures or content. It was time to check the box for gold. Because of all of our pump issues, I was a little skeptical if we were going to find anything. But to my surprise, bam! A bunch of microfine gold compacted in one of the riffles.
First clean out!
What's unique about this Highbanker is these interlocking rubber mats, which makes the clean out super easy and fast. It was time to clean up and head out for the day.
That's a giant bogey right there.
We gathered our stuff, took the cons home so we could pan out the results to see if we got any gold. Luca, how much gold do you think we're gonna get?
I'm gonna get 5 ounces of gold.
That would be a lot of gold, but he wasn't too far off. I mean, it was 0.005 ounces, but hey, we got some gold. I think it's safe to say that the Crux Prospecting Backpack Highbanker can find gold. Catch gold. Stay tuned for next week where I take the Highbanker back out to catch some gold. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our gold finding adventures. Chris Undertaking out, and Heavy Pans.